Hi guys, welcome to my channel How to Live. This is Abhi. Today I will discuss with you my story of how I cleared JLPT N2 in 5 months. I will share the tips which helped me clear the JLPT N2 exam. On the screen, you can now see my JLPT N2 result. I scored 155 out of 180. Also, you can see I got A rating in vocabulary and grammar. And if you see the details for the scoring section, for language or grammar, I was 40 out of 60. For reading, I was 58 out of 60. And for listening, I was 57 out of 60, which I feel is pretty good. My story began by appearing for a N4 test in my first year in Japan. I have been in Japan for 12 years and I passed N2 and N1 in approximately my fifth year in Japan. So between N4 and N2 and N1, there was a gap of around 4 years. I appeared directly for N4 exam instead of N5 because I thought I can clear the N4 exam by studying hard and putting in extra time, and I was able to do it in the first year. I suddenly lost motivation to study Japanese after I cleared my N4 exam. I mainly studied Kanji on my Android tablet when I was commuting to and fro from my office to home, but it was not daily. I was just studying whenever I liked. I didn't have much motivation to study. So, fast forward, in my fifth year in Japan, I heard a couple of my friends discussing that they will be appearing for the N2 exam for JLPT. Now, I believed my Japanese level was much higher than them, so I felt a little bad and I promised to myself that I will study hard and I will pass this JLPT N2 test in the next yearly exam. The exam was around 5 months later from when I decided to appear for this exam. And now I will share the tips which helped me clear the JLPT N2 exam right after 5 months. My weak point in Japanese was kanji, as it is for a lot of people speaking English and mainly writing and reading English. And for improving kanji, I used an app called Anki, which was a lifesaver for me. Now, I want to make another video to explain about Anki in detail, but I'll just tell you briefly what it does. It allows you to choose a daily limit for how many words you want to learn. I set it to 20 initially. Initially, it's fun, but it gets tiring very soon because you have to learn 20 new words each day, and it also repeats the old words which you might be forgetting now. So this method of learning I think is much faster than learning with a traditional pen and paper, because in that case you do not get repetitions for the older kanji you learned. I started using Anki day and night for the next 5 months whenever I got any spare time. On my commute from home to work, back to home, in my lunch break, before sleeping, and basically any free time I got, I was studying kanji on Anki. So if you search on Google for Anki, the first result you get is Anki Web, and this is the exact website for Anki. Anki, you can read the description and download some apps for yourself or the free software for Windows. As far as I know, the app for Windows is free and the app for Android is also free, but they charge a big amount for the iPhone app. So if you read here, you see it says Anki is a program which makes remembering things easy because it's a lot more efficient than traditional study methods. And I actually felt that when I was using this app for learning Japanese. It felt like I had an unfair advantage over the people who were not using Anki to learn kanji. Now, this video is not sponsored by Anki. It's all my personal review. So the summary for kanji, I used Anki and learned a lot of kanji. The next piece of puzzle was getting through grammar and reading. Grammar is called bumpo and reading is called dokkai. I had a strong hold on grammar because I was using Japanese at work, but I was not reading much, I was not writing much, so comprehension and reading were my weak points again. Now, reading is really tough and also a very weak point for most of the foreigners because it involves getting meaning out of like long sentences, long passages. It's comprehension. Now, for improving reading and comprehension, I relied a lot on the Nihongo So Matome series. Nihongo So Matome provides really good books for all JLPT levels, and I'm displaying this on my screen now. So Nihongo So Matome N2 Dokkai. This was the book that helped me a lot. I also read a lot of other books. There are a couple of other series from other publishers as well. I don't remember the names now, but yes, I read a lot of books and that helped me a lot. For Chokai, which is listening, I had good skills because I had this environment with me where all my colleagues were speaking only Japanese to me. This helped me to learn to speak and to listen very quickly. I also took a lot of mock tests in my last month. That was the 5th month, just before the test. Whatever mock tests I could get my hands on, if I could find anything on Amazon, I just bought it and I tried it. Like before sleeping, I will definitely finish one test and then sleep. So if you search on Amazon, you'll be able to find some mock tests very easily. You can use such keywords like JLPT N2 mock test. The JLPT website as well has just a few questions there. And the results for N2 were very good. They were actually above my expectations. Scoring 155 out of 180 was something that I did not expect I will do, but I was able to do it. And I'm sure if anyone works hard, studies hard, and with the right tools and right books, I will be preparing another video where I will describe Anki in detail and how you can get new words into Anki and stuff. And that video is going to be helpful if you're planning to learn Japanese to a higher level. So that's it for this quick video, guys. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please press the like button. And if you would like to get notified about my future videos, please hit the subscribe button as well. It will be great if you can share this video with your friends on Facebook or Twitter or wherever, so more people can get value out of this video. Thanks for watching till the end. Bye.